We're back with another meme coin video because I have recently been buying quite a lot of a new meme coin that I wanted to share with you guys that I see extremely high potential in. I'll also share a very small cap degen pick. Now, if you follow some of the calls from my previous video, you would have been up tremendously. I mainly obviously talked about BU, which I shared down here at around 400k, and it actually stayed at around 400k market cap for a couple of days after I posted that video before it absolutely exploded. Currently sitting at 2.2 mil. So that's a nice 5x return if you got in when I posted that video. Closer to like a 7x at the all-time high. Absolutely lovely stuff. I'm still honestly quite bullish on BU. I still hold most of my tokens, but I have taken out my initials plus some profit just to be safe. It's important to not risk everything on one token. At least when a token does like a 5 or 7x, make sure to take out your initials, take out some profit, and then if you want to leave the rest, that's fine. I also shared MPC, which has been doing extremely well. If you watched some of my previous videos, you know that MPC is my biggest meme coin hold. It is a pretty large cap meme coin at 300 million right now. I started sharing it on my channel around these levels, and I shielded even harder down here, and since then it has absolutely exploded. Absolutely great to see, but you are not here for this because you've already heard about these tokens. So what's the new token that I've recently been buying? And that is Chonky. If you've been active in Solana meme coins for a while, you've probably heard about Chonky, and I think Chonky is getting ready to absolutely send it. Now, there are a few different reasons for this that I'm going to break down. First of all, if you're not in my Telegram, make sure to join because I'm able to share these calls a lot quicker over in my Telegram. This video will come out approximately 24 hours after I record it, so the price might be a bit different. I shared it in my Telegram around 12 million, and that's when I kind of bought most of my own tokens. Since then, it is up like 20% or something like that. But basically, the all-time high of Chonky was around 50 million and is currently sitting at 15. I personally think Chonky has the potential to go up towards 100 million, which would be a nice like 7x from these levels. And in my opinion, it's also one of the meme coins with the lowest amount of risk because it is an OG token. It came out in December 2023. They've been around for a while. It's the same team. They've just been grinding it out, and it seems like they're finally about to get some good momentum again. First of all, it's kind of been in this accumulation zone for over 4 months, which is a crazy long time, especially for a meme coin to be in an accumulation zone like this, which just tells me that once Chonky starts to move, it's gonna be pretty explosive and it's gonna happen really quickly. Because in addition to that, if we go over to HolderScan, which is a great platform, if you're not using HolderScan, you are definitely missing out. It's a super helpful tool when it comes to meme coins. It shows you the amount of holders in a token. For example, MPC on the daily is looking extremely bullish. As you can see, holders are consistently going up. Same with BU. Chonky is also starting to go back up right now, which is cool. But if you go on to the actual token, you get a way more detailed breakdown. Right here, you can see the amount of tokens held by top 10 holders, top 100, top 250. You can also see how many diamond-handed holders there are. And for Chonky, you can see that over 68% of the supply is being held by diamond hands, meaning holders that haven't sold any tokens in the last 90 days. And if we look at the top holders, you can see that they're pretty much all diamond hands. Like the top holders have been holding Chonky for like 200 days, 300 days, 150 days. If we keep going, 200, 300 days. And basically like all top 25 holders are diamond hands that has been holding this project for like an average of 200 days, which is crazy for a meme coin that's only been out for about a year. Another good thing about Chonky is that it's listed on some big exchanges like MEXC and Kraken. The market cap per holder is also quite low at only $600, and the market cap per holder holding over $10, it is 1,100, which is also quite low if you compare it to certain other tokens. For example, if we click on MPC, I'm still super bullish on MPC, but you can see that the market cap per holder holding over $10 is actually $28,000. So it's obviously an extreme difference, and it just tells me that Chonky is really undervalued at these prices. And another thing that makes me very bullish is that it's finally starting to get a lot of recognition by some big profiles over on Twitter. This guy, 10,000 followers. Johnny, another pretty big person with 24,000 followers, has started to tweet a lot about Chonky. And a lot of pretty big profiles are starting to see what's happening with Chonky, starting to see the potential in it, and starting to expect some big moves. And this is obviously a crucial part for any meme coin, because the way for a meme coin to get attention is often like influencers or KOLs sharing it over on Twitter. Once it starts to pump, obviously it's easier to get the attention of the masses as well. And the Chonky team, as I said, is an OG team. They've been active for a long time, and they've recently started to go pretty ham over on TikTok, which is really cool to see. Another great way to get normies back into crypto and into Chonky. You can see that they're pulling pretty decent views actually as well, 34,000 views on their latest TikTok. Chonky also actually has their own like teddy bears or plushies, and they have their own merchandise. They're just doing really cool stuff that a lot of meme coins these days are not doing. Just the fact that they've been around for so long and they're a well-known project in the Solana ecosystem as well. Most people that's been active in the Solana ecosystem already know about Chonky, and they know that it is pretty cool meme coin. So once they start to see that Chonky is on the move again, starting to get a lot of momentum and hype again, it's very easy for a lot of people to jump back into Chonky because they already know about it, and they were likely trading it back in like the previous meme coin hype cycle on Solana back in December and January. And if you combine all of these things that I just shared, it just makes a lot of sense to buy some Chonky. Basically, not financial advice, it is still a meme coin, still could do extremely bad. Obviously, I'm not a guru, I don't know for certain what's gonna happen. All I know is that I have been buying quite a lot of Chonky. A lot of smart people that I respect is also starting to buy a lot of Chonky because they're starting to see what I am personally seeing. This is just a random drawing of how I kind of could see Chonky move over the next few months, because this is a pretty long-term hold. They've obviously been around for almost a year, and I do think this meme coin hype cycle will last for a while. So this is actually a project I'm DCAing into, and I'm planning on holding for at least a few weeks, probably more like a few months, to see what happens. But if you're curious about my goal for Chonky, I do think it will hit 100 million eventually, which is a decent 7x return from these levels. If it dips back down to between 10 and 12 million, I'll probably buy more. I'm pretty happy with my bag at the moment. But Chonky is actually right now my second biggest meme coin hold after MPC. So it just tells you how bullish I am on it. I'm curious to hear your opinions down below in the comment section on Chonky after seeing everything I just shared. What do you think about it? Are you bullish on it? Now, I did also say I would share a very degen meme coin pick, which I will do. So to do that, we need to jump over to BullX. If you're not using BullX yet, you need to jump on it. It is without a doubt the best trading platform to trade small cap meme coins. So if you want to get 10% less fees and get early access to all of their upcoming new features, because I am an official BullX ambassador or partner, you can sign up with my link down below in the comment section. Okay, so this is actually a token that someone just shared in my Telegram. If you're not in my Telegram, make sure to join, because I share all my calls there. Some other people share calls as well, and the chart looks absolutely horrific. It went up to an all-time high of $3.5 million in market cap. It's now a CTO. I guess the founder rugged it or whatever, and the community has taken over. You can see that I just bought in actually at around 200k, just because I felt like the risk reward was pretty good, because obviously it can go to zero, so I didn't buy a ton, but the chance for a reversal and this token doing like a 5 to 10x from these levels is pretty reasonable in my opinion. Now note that this video is coming out 24 hours after I post it, so the price might be completely different to what it is now, because it is such a small cap token. The token is basically Finger, everyone's favorite finger on Solana. I just found it quite funny. They have some funny memes. So obviously it is a CTO, a community takeover, so it will take a lot of work for the community to start and reverse this downwards trend. So this could go to zero. I felt like the risk reward was decent on it. I'm not paid to share it. I don't have any relationship with this coin. It's just a degen pick I just found. So not financial advice, super risky. I see some potential, you know? So with that said, let me know what you think down below in the comment section. If there's any other meme coins you want me to check out, do also let me know. If you're still not using BullX, make sure you sign up with my link down below. It really helps me out and supports me and enables me to continue to make these videos. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Also make sure you join my Telegram, where I share all of these calls before I do it here on YouTube. With that said, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.